Mic test, mic test. Miyazaki, can you hear me now? How's the mic? I just increased it right now. Or I mean I changed it. Is it better? Awesome. Thank you very much for doing the mic test. I was asking for you earlier, but you weren't here, so had to try. I just dropped the music because I wasn't sure how loud it was. We can do hopefully if you're still around, we can do a music check later. So how are you doing? Let's see. We go here. And I think we should be able to refresh now without restarting the server. Awesome, thanks. I tried sending you a message on Discord, but I guess Discord, I've been pushing a lot of stuff, so there's probably lots of messages. So error received status code 400. Good, so we get the message now. And state equals to error. And actually, let's also save this error. So have you started working on any cool ideas, Miyazaki? You're looking for app ideas, or still looking. Prop. Actually, let's not use a prop. Maybe you should use a prop. Oh, interesting. So continuous integration, continuous deployments. Like, are you building a server and a front end, or are you setting up Jenkins? Like, tell me more about it. I'm not sure what you're making. Yeah, so you're using ASP.NET. Let me check out ASP.NET because I don't really remember what it is. It's like a framework for sort of something, right? Is it a desktop? No, it's building web apps. Okay, so I see. That's interesting. There is another project which I just remembered. Microsoft WebAssembly. Blazor. Have you looked at Blazor? Let me drop the link in the chat. This looks interesting. Let me see. Where is the... So I'm getting confused. I can't see the Discord, or I mean the Twitch. Where is the Twitch? How is it now, Miyazaki? Is it still bad, or? Yeah, so I think something's wrong in my network. I need to restart my router after the stream and figure out what is going on. So thanks for letting me know. Really appreciate it. So we're trying to figure out what is going on here in this exception thing. So let's see. Hopefully we're gonna be able to stream without any more issues, but I see there is some network stuff going on. So and let me just check something in the reference. So what were you saying about the CI/CD, Miyazaki? Is it for work, or is it hobby, or did someone ask you to, like, what got you working on it? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. And yeah, that really sucks. So it's good to have a personal project. Like, do you want to share? I got curious. Do you want to share why you got fired, or like we could also talk about it offline if you prefer that. I just got curious. Could talk about it on Discord. So why is this, like, we see the red stuff now, we do get the thing, but we don't see any error message, like what's going on? Console.log error. Oh, you didn't get the reason? Like, didn't they tell you why? Like, didn't you ask? Actually, let's look at the error message template. Yeah, let's see. Oh, it's hard times. So what are you gonna do? Like, are you just gonna work on personal projects until then, or don't you need to get it resolved? Or, I mean, find a new job? Let's see, hopefully this works now. What is going on? I don't understand this. Ah, I see, now I figured it out. It's, it's ternary here. Yeah, I see. I don't have a degree, and I know what you're talking about. But if it's like, if you don't have a degree, you're really more dependent on actually your own education. No, I mean, sorry, your own network. If you have a degree, you can rely on your education. But like, if you don't, it's different. But let me try to upload and. Is error, what the? Oh, this is in Batu stuff, so something changed. Okay, let's see, my bad. But have you heard about meetup.com, Miyazaki? That's if you haven't, I recommend doing that or checking out that website. Let me see if I can find the chat. Bam, there. You should check out meetup.com. It's a very it's a nice platform for finding meetup groups. And you can meet really awesome people, get some free food, and just type in your city when you're there, and then search for local events. It's a good platform for networking. Like the worst thing you can do right now when you're unemployed is stay at home. You really should do stuff, tell people, and then go out and meet people, and yeah, have a good time. Make life a party. Don't just sit at home. To be honest, that's the best thing you can really do. Is error undefined? I have to yarn build this manually just to make sure it's not doing anything funky. So the server side is supposed to crash or give us an error. It's inner HTML we want to use. Ah, I see. My bad. There's a typo here. Did you see that, Miyazaki? I'm missing 2 letters. Lol. Yeah. I shouldn't be coding too long today. Let's see. Yarn build. And let's try this again. It would be awesome if I could get this out and then ask for people to test it in the Discord. But something is going off there. No, this can't be. Let's try running yarn dev, and then this time we're going to use it on localhost port 8080 and just see if there's no build issue that's messing up. Bad deck. Okay, that's cool. We have a network error. I see. So now we actually experience something we're gonna experience later. So let's try to resolve this and And let's see. Course, how are we gonna do that? Express.js. Let's see. By the way, Niyazaki, have you gotten to use Anki some more? It's a really life-changing application if you use it right. Server. Yeah, I see. Maybe do you have really good memory then? Maybe you don't need it. So let's import the course module which we just installed, and we're gonna let's see, course about post. Yeah, you can use it for everything. I use it like, let me actually show it to you. So, oops. I don't know how to show it on stream. This is like the Twitch Studio stuff is a little bit confusing, but you can use it for anything really. I use it for quotes, language learning, just facts I want to remember. Anything you really want to learn and remember, you can use it, because it's basically just breaking down information and then memorizing it. So anything you want to remember really, you can use Anki for. It's a memorization tool. So you could, for example, create a ASP.NET deck with all of the tips and tricks, or trivia, like quiz stuff and so on. That's also something that's popular. I think we're gonna try this one. Let's try that one. It's not good to have this wildcard, but let's just add it. Then we need to restart the server, I think, there. And we can go back. The client doesn't need to get any changes now, so we can just do the bad deck upload, convert. Okay, play, console. I see, now it's running in Webpack, so we actually do. Let's see, so this is going to be, oops, Webpack config, and we're going to add it, is it inside? Yeah, inside of the dev server. We just add the headers, and let's try that again. Let me check the server is running. Bad deck. Oh, still package.json, yeah, dev development, right? That's weird. Why wouldn't it work then? I need some water. I'm not sure what. Have you, Niyazaki, have you done this before? Like the problem is that the front end is being served by a different port than the backend, and that's actually also the case. When I developed this notion2anki, I used Netlify, and then I split up the app because we were loading too many dependencies on the client side. So we have two servers now, or we're using the Netlify CDN to serve up statically for some parts, legacy users. And then the new server is running on DigitalOcean, so there's a course issue, cross-origin policy violation. Since the post is, when you upload the file, it's being made to a different server than where it's actually running. Let's actually try that. So, if we... Oh yeah, you don't see my screen, sorry, I forgot. Oh yeah, you see this, sorry, you actually see it. Miyazaki, how's the stream? Is it still working? Let's see. Great, thanks for confirming. I can't really see it. So let's console log the request.headers.origin and request.headers.origin, and let's see. It failed because the request is not really called request. We have it as the alias there. Let's change that. Now we should be able to see. Yeah, so request origin is 8080. So switch. Let's do a switch statement on the request.headers.origin, and when it's the localhost, what's it called? Yeah, there. It's localhost port 80 or 2020, I guess. No, wait. Let's actually change that up and use an array. I have to think what are the various servers, because they're listed here, so let's actually copy paste this and then fix it up. So we have 2020 there. We need definitely this one. These are the different servers we have in production. People are actually using them. So let's clean up the array and let's actually use embed2 syntax there. Oops, there. I don't think we need the commas, we can just use new lines. So we have our local host, 80 and 2020, and dev, and let's also get this one here. It's really confusing with all of these addresses or domains here. Dev.notion2anki. And the final one. Actually, I think we have one more. Let me add one more. We also have the .NET there. And let's see. Notion. There. I think those are fine. And what we want to do is if the request.headers.origin, yeah, actually let's change the default. So what we want to do is we don't want people to abuse this API, so response, what was it? Yeah, res.setHeader. So we're going to limit the header to only these allowed ones. Origin and request.headers.origin. And in the case of where it's not there, so let's add this statement, unless includes actually let's just shorten this down to origin. So origin const origin equals to bam, and when that's the case, we want to return, and we want to send a bad request. So where is let's send, I think it's 404, right? Unauthorized access. I have to check. What's unauthorized? No, it's 401. 403 is forbidden. Yeah, let's use that one. Nice. Forbidden is also fine. Thanks. We can use 403. Yeah, hey, Miyazaki, why don't you create flashcards for memorizing all of the HTTP status codes? That could be something. So you remember all of them. And actually, let's return this there. So this is gonna, unless it just means if not, then do this. So, or actually, sorry, let me preserve that. So unless the domain is you never know when you need one. I needed them right now. So let's see. Actually, yeah. So on the where's the course crap? Let's try removing this course. Let's also remove this, and let's yarn remove course. And yeah, thanks for the 403. Let's see if it works. Our dev server, and it's definitely complaining here. Unexpected string. This is really annoying with the inbox compiler. You can't really see. Where is it? Yeah, okay, so it's one of those arrays. Safari just opened in the background. I don't know why. Yeah, so we don't know what's going on. We'll have to check the documentation here and look at the types. So string number array. Yeah, so maybe we do need the closing blocks. Let's try that and see what happens. That seems to work. Cool. So let's try adding, or actually testing it, I mean. So convert, and something broke. Do we have another typo somewhere maybe? Let's DEVLOG checking if origin is whitelisted. I guess that's what we're doing. We're whitelisting. Let's see. Bad deck. Okay, so maybe it's the syntax. I don't know. Something is funky here. I see. It was a copy-paste mistake. Let's see now. Okay. Okay, that's clear. Couldn't really see what it said. The moment of truth has come. Does this stuff even work? Let's see. Okay, I have to start staging stuff because yes, yes. Blocked. We still have to fix this in Webpack. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Webpack, course, localhost. We looked at that one earlier, didn't we? Niyasaki, do you know what happens if we have a redirect to a post? Will it then bypass the course, or will it still be a course violation, or will it work? Let's just look at this project. Does he have a Webpack? Yeah, let's do that instead. So Webpack, and actually let's look at the file. Where is he adding that? File, proxy. Hot. No, I don't want to. Webpack proxy. I need a proper example. Yeah, so it's inside of the dev server. So proxy, and we want to proxy the, yeah, we'll just call it V1 API, I guess. And it's gonna be localhost 2020. So let's close that, and then upload page. Let's look at okay. Moment of truth has come once again. Sorry, I actually started the wrong server there. I may run both of them here. Yarn dev. So the left one is for the server Express stuff. The right one is for the Webpack server. There, bad deck. Let's see what happens now. Now we're getting some client side. Yeah, this one is wrong. I think it should be good to go now. Yeah, what do you think, Miyazaki? Receive status code 404, and let's add one thing actually in the actually let me find please report this bug to the developer on Discord, and then we need the link to Discord. So actually let's make this dot has text centered, and let's make it a is info, and then I don't remember the what's it called, the header. Yeah, there is a button somewhere here. Discord, that's the button we want. We're gonna just take this button. We can refactor later. I just want to get it working first. And for now, since it's working, let's focus on the actually the style. Or I think I'm gonna take a new break soon. I really need, or the first break, I mean. This is a test message. Let's look at it. There. So this is how it looks like, and that's not good. So let's clean it up. Error message. I'm thinking. Let's add a class here. Equals to title dot is 4, like that. And that's not gonna work, of course. So let's actually take that and try it here. That's not gonna work either. Let's see. There. So cool. Actually, let's apply this class here. there. And let's fix up the contact developer button. Oh, that doesn't look good. I see. The indentation is messed up. There, now it's looking a little bit better. So let's actually take this, put that in the top level div here. Let's actually start cleaning up stuff so it looks nicer. There. And we don't really need this anymore. We just need to fix that. Bam. Bam. Oops, that's not my intention. There. Okay, so that doesn't look good. We need some padding in the bottom. Actually, let's add some margin altogether to rem. Bam. So what do you think, Miyazaki? How does this look? I think maybe we should have else, so we don't show this stuff. I mean all of it, even the... There's no point in showing that. Oops. Let's see. I'm just thinking if we should show another thing right after. Okay, so let's write another message. Oh snap! Let's try that first. Oh snap! Actually, h1 and is 3. And title. Oh snap! Just got an error. Actually, let's add a sad face emoji. Sad face. There. Let's add a P subtitle. Let me remove that. And with the screenshot, and then let's add the camera. Bam, so people understand this. Because like without an example, it's really hard to figure out what is going on. Yeah, if we click the Discord, it's open us up. Cool. Yeah, so that's the bad case. So let's change that back. Or actually, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a moment. So and then we can try the good case. Oh my God, Miyazaki, why didn't you say so? Sorry, can you hear me now? Oh my God, I've been muted this whole time. And I had no idea. I actually asked you about it earlier, but I was muted, so you probably... Ah, you can see how Twitch noobs we are. Thanks for letting me know, Niyazaki. I really appreciate it. I'm actually going to export this video on YouTube, so whoever is watching this on YouTube, I'm really sorry. It was muted for so long. So we can remove this. Let's check that it actually works. So we're going to pick the bad deck again and see. Cannot post VN. Cannot post. There's something wrong with H2. We still want the status code, so we're just gonna request status, and then we can add in. Oops, let me actually change the keyboard to US layout. So no, Gitty, we don't want to become famous. We are happy the way things are. Thank you. Let's see. 404. And why would we be getting 404? Thought didn't we use 403 here? 404. Oh Jesus. Niyazaki, I'm gonna make you a mod. Can you please kick this guy? Niyazaki, can you kick this guy off the stream, please? Niyazaki, please kick him out. You should be mod now. God damn it. Thank you, Niyazaki. Please fix the spam. Thank you. Okay, so I think I'm gonna log the error handler too. I don't think it's actually reaching it. Might be something wrong. Yarn server. Oh yeah, I see what it is. It's at least we fixed that crap. No, yes, 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 yes. No, actually, get on stage. Back. No, no. It's yarn dev server. Thanks a lot, Niyazaki, for moving the spam. think there's something wrong there with it's still it looks like it's still sending a request to the old path. Now we're getting the course stuff. Now we can at least see the message where it says checking if it's whitelisted, and so checking if it's whitelisted. Nice. Permitted access origin, that one looks fine. Let's refresh now and double check this. The bad deck again. Does this work? I'm not sure if this is running correctly. If not, yes, shit is permitted. Of course, silly me. There's a bug there. It should say origin and not. Lol. Okay, I have to start wrapping up soon. I think there's a caching issue. Really should fix this, but some other time maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, oh yeah, could not, there we have it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Did you see that, Miyazaki? It looks cool, right? Now it's showing this message with the exception, so if the user sends me this, I'll almost know exactly where the bug is. So cool. Yeah, it is, because I have to debug it. If the user sends me a screenshot, then I really need to debug it. So, actually, oh, looks like you got the badge now that you're a moderator. Looks nice on you. You have the king thing. I'll take a screenshot here. I know it's bad for security, but I really do need to like, I need to get this information, and I don't want to go through logs. I want the users to contact me and explain the bug to me. So it's an open source project. You can't create user accounts. I don't have like a database. The files are temporary, and you could probably DDoS attack the whole server if you really wanted. So yeah, I should fix that, I know. But if someone really wanted to take down the server, I promise you it would not be hard. You can do it. Some users actually have taken it down accidentally when they have uploaded some really huge files and stuff like that. And so I don't even have file limits. Like, and actually, let me show you. This is really hilarious here. I'll show it to you quick, just before I commit this stuff. So we're using Molter, right, for handling the file uploads. And actually, you know, everything is happening in memory. Like this whole upload, when you upload via the form, is right into the server's memory, essentially, because nothing is being persisted. So that means like there's actually I know it's crazy, but I don't want to use files on the file system because I don't want to store the user's information. I want them to upload and then we'll just delete it, or it's discarded since we're not persisting it, right? It's I'm too lazy. I don't want to add support. So, but let's try the good deck now that the bad one, we know it doesn't work. So you see the spinning wheel there, save, and we need to let's see, state equals ready. Did it reach that? Replace child. What does this even mean? It looks like there's a DOM manipulation occurring right after we do the download. So the download is obviously working. Let me, actually I can check that later. So seems to be working, but we need to fix this. How are we going to fix that? Maybe we should have a timeout, then run JS. I don't remember how to do this, so we'll have to look it up. So promise dot, or actually set timeout. So maybe there's like a window where we can defer the state, and then it does what we want to do. Put this because the function is at the beginning, so after, let's actually do it after 3 seconds. Okay, let's see what happens then. This is really silly that we need to do this kind of artificial delay. It's just bad practice. I should really clean up the code, but I don't want to do that right now. We don't have that much time left. Bad deck. That one works, and then click there, upload, and let's take the good deck. Download the file. I just opened it in Anki, and you can see it. It went back, so the artificial delay helped. I'm just gonna double check the test. Yeah, it works. It looks fine for me here. Actually, let me delete. Yeah, this is really. There, so we can actually commit this. Thank you, Miyazaki, for helping me make this. I've been really wanting to get this out. Let's make a screenshot for. Oops. What? Oh, I see. It's the URL. It's the canonical URL stuff. Did I test on the wrong server right now? Let me try that again. I think I tested on the wrong server. Looks like there's something wrong with the header. Add deck. No, actually, let's do the good deck. I was expecting it to send the file name, but it looks bad. Good. Let's try something different. We'll set, I think, Niyazaki, is it valid? Can I just set my own header like this? Let's say notion2anki. Deck. Like this. Shouldn't I be able to do this? Let's try that and see what happens. I think that was the bad one. I'll try the good one. No. We need another header. Header inside of headers. Okay, so let's try that. Rest.set access control. Oops, access control. Expose, and what do we want to expose? We want to expose the Anki deck. Let's just set that, and let's try running that again. And let's see what happens now. No, that's still... I'll run the build again just to make sure we're not caching anything locally. I ran it 2 times now. It's still empty. So this obviously doesn't work. How about this? Let's try that. See what happens. Doesn't work. Can we just, let me double check. Ah, I see, I had a typo there, I suppose. Access control expose headers there. And what else? Anki deck. Okay, let's try that. And let's run a yarn build. Hoping it works now. Or yarn build. Yeah. Doesn't look good. Starting to getting a little bit tired and I have to wrap up soon. Good deck. Let's actually add a variable there, and I check something. That looks right. So we need also to do one more thing, and that's we need to replace. No, actually, let's not do that. I was thinking in the case we had the suffix multiple times, but let's just see what happens if we do it this way. So the problem is that we don't get the headers anymore, so we can't really figure out the name from the... But we can allow the user to pick a default name. And let's call this my cool deck first. Convert. So I have to wrap up any moment now. Whoa, what happened? HTML input element. So Firefox probably has some documentation we can look at. Value. And so value, and we'll just use that input name. I need to check that. There. So nice. So this is oh Jesus, this doesn't look good. Because like the problem is that our deck name is now using the date to pick up a name so easy. Oh my god! But it's still the deck, the actual, yeah. Let me look up some stuff. It's kind of tempting to add something like this, but oh, I think it's fine. If the user doesn't give us a deck name, we are gonna do this stuff here. So let me see. There is B2A. Yeah, so we'll use the B2A, I think. If I remember correctly, it's window or global, right? Oh, maybe window though. We'll just try that, see what happens. So that should at least give it a little bit more cryptic. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. If someone complains, we'll maybe fix it later. But for now, let's just do that. And also, let's I don't remember this. So JS limit string. So let's do that. So B2A and substring 0 to maybe 7. We'll just limit it to 7 characters. We don't have any super long cryptic stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. So I think it's time to wrap up. And there is actually an issue associated with this. There, let's find the issue. And where was it? Yeah, I don't want to close that one. I just want to say related to. To handle partial or corrupt uploads, but for now, refreshing does resolve it. Okay, so let's git push origin. Actually, before I push, let me check how many people are actually using notion2anki right now. I don't want to break it if someone is online right now. So how many people? Oh, great. Nobody's using it right now, so we can push. I'm going to push everything. This is our chance. But the dev server changes are not going to be in... yeah, they're not going to be in the master one. So it's obvious when I'm saying it out loud, but like all of the progress stuff we just worked on is not going to be there. So let me have a banana. If I can open this thing. There. Feels good. Okay, so almost done. Let me check Discord. I have 7 unread messages. So I'm playing around with the memes in the Slack, so let's see. Oh yeah, you actually can't see the Discord, sorry. I'm forgetting that you're seeing only this window. Oops. Done. Oh, that felt good to eat a banana right now. So yeah, let's double check that it's actually live. And if you go to the Discord, you can actually see the bot sending a lot of messages. Oh. Yeah, here's the dev server. Let me check it out. First, we're gonna try the bad one. No. Can you hear, is it saying text to speech? You tricked me. No. We did. It was an experiment, failed experiment. We have given up on the TTS. So we're still seeing. Did I forget another URL again? Let me check the server.info file and let's look. Let's look at it. I think I have a Netlify Toml, so yeah. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea, Niyosaki, to set up a text-to-speech from Git. Hey Mobile, what's up, man? I was actually asking for you earlier. We were debugging some stuff. We are still struggling with cross-origin stuff. So I added a new, oh, where is it? Somewhere here it is. Oops, chunky. Somewhere here I was trying to, yeah, so here we, yeah, it's great. It comes back in every application. So this is what we have in production, but this doesn't work so well for people. So what we've added is this here, which I think this is the correct server. There's so many servers here, we're getting really confused. Yeah, so do you see this red message here? OSnap just got an error. So right now we're having course issues, so this is what the user is going to see instead of the redirecting stuff, which was so much easier to implement, but it doesn't work so good. So Netlify, Toml, hopefully they have, I think we were looking at headers. Let's see, course headers. Here's the one we want, I think. Let's see if this works. So how are you doing, Mobile? Are you working on anything interesting? Actually, let me patch -- pre. I see. How's it going with Gitbird? And actually, I was going to ask you about Hey Meta. How is it going with that? Is there any like update on Hey Meta? I think I have to wait for the deployment to trigger. Hopefully it's... I see. What is he working on? I have to wait for the server to come. I think it should be. I'm waiting for the. There should be one message here actually. Let me just double check that. Refresh here. Oh no! Actually, this is the wrong server. Nice. I have to. Oh no, it's not working. Something is wrong. Maybe we have a cached version. You can disable the cache. I don't see a deployed message. That's what's missing here. Maybe we need to make a change in the code. Let's see. Coming soon, and I just add that. I think yarn dev. Join the Discord to get notified changes. Oops, that was too big. Ad coming soon info. Let me just hit the git push all again and see what happens. I think I know what's going on. Git push. We need to change up what we're pushing, so dev has to push the master and so on. And that should shuffle the headers, I think. So in case you forgot it, mobile, we're working on notion2anki still. It's become popular now. People are actually using it. We passed like, I think it was 1,500 users or something recently. So yeah, it's really cool. Like 60% of the users are female. I was looking at stats and things like that, and so I have a small cut wound on my finger. I need to put on some new tape. Okay, so now it should definitely have pushed. I can see the revisions are there. So dating, no. I was talking about just the stats of who is using it. Let's refresh here. And bad deck. What is going on here? We still have let's try this. So this one we only need to push once, I think, and I really have to start wrapping up. I need to get to bed soon for work tomorrow and stuff. Okay, let's see. So did you just wake up or something? Let's try this one. Let's see. Convert. I have to search for this once again, netlify. Okay, then we're going to change it to this approach. So API v1, it's going to change it to I have to look up all of these code page. Yeah, somewhere right now it's afternoon. So API or API live. Let's just call this live. And it's gonna be what is splat? What does splat mean? Splat. Oops. No. Let's do that instead. Just have to make sure they're correct. We'll look at the network requests soon. Let's see. Okay. Then the upload page. So this is the live one, I think. And then this is the dev one. Okay, let's see. A moment of truth has come once again. Unfortunately, we can only test this in production. No, I mean with deployment. So that kind of sucks, but and of course we are making mistakes here. We're making. You guys should point it out in the chat when I'm making these kinds of silly mistakes. Let's see. This one is supposed to be the live. There. Trying once again to get the course party started. I think that should work. Okay, master won't work. Okay, cool. There. Now the deployment should be ready. Moment of truth has come. Take the bad deck first. Oh snap. Can you see that, mobile? Oh snap. Actually seems to be working. But something is definitely funky here with regards to the... Funny. Yeah, it looks like Netlify is complaining. Let's look closer. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see this at all. Yeah, I should have thought about it. I'm trying out Twitch Studio today, mobile. Have you tried Twitch Studio? It's actually very simple and easy to use. Maybe we need this, what was it again, the splat stuff? Splat. Splat, let's try it. Okay, I think this is gonna take a couple of tries. But fortunately we're actually pushing against the dev branch, so no one is really affected here. We've set up a new dev server because people were experiencing so many bugs. It got a little bit silly. Let's see, I'll close that one. Try the bad deck. My bad. That's really, this is API. Okay, I've lost count of how many attempts now. Trying again, using the force this time. We need an emoji for that. Does anyone have a suggestion for emoji for force? Magic maybe. Okay, I'll use this one. Yeah, that would work out. What is going on? Oops, I closed it up. There. We'll use the wizard. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Oh. I did some gym workouts on Monday, biceps, triceps and stuff like that. I'm really stiff. So let's see. Bad deck open. Oops, bad deck. Convert. Okay, now it's getting really funny. Yeah. Bad deck. I'll try that again. So it did the upload. I think now I'm starting to understand how it's working. So if we go back here now, it's just gonna rewrite everything dev live, and then yeah, so try updating the function URL. Just have to wait this out now, any moment now. So let's see. Some water. Important to stay hydrated. We don't need headache. There, I think it updated now. Let's copy it. Nah, I don't want to deal with this crap. I'm getting a little bit tired. Let's not do this. We're gonna remove that. Let's see. Mobile, do you know how we can get Netlify to just allow the core stuff? I've been searching for this a couple of times, as you can see from the links I've clicked. I can't see the app name. I'm just gonna check something. Mobile, do you know how we can ask Doku to log all apps, not just one? What do you mean, Doku logs compose, like that? App compose does not exist. Doku compose. No, I don't. I have to be specific. I'm not sure what you mean. So yeah, but Doku is not using Docker compose by default, is it? No, I don't think so. No, we're gonna fix this here. I haven't used Docker compose in a while, so I'm running a vanilla Doku from DigitalOcean. There's nothing special about it. Let's see. This we looked at earlier, didn't we? That's how it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. It's getting later than expected, so hopefully it works now. If it doesn't, then we tried our best for today. Det kommer en dag imorgon. Let's see. Any moment now. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Let's let me check something. If it works on the Express server, I think what we can do is just redirect it so it all ends up being on the same server. Is that a bad deck? think I made a huge mistake here. I've been pushing to the wrong server, it looks like it. This kinda sucks. We'll have to revert those changes. No, it's good. The changes were not accepted by the server, that's good. I wanna take a screenshot for the chat. Let me just get this here. Let's do the good one. Looks like there is actually, let me do one more. Can do this all night long, but I have to wrap up soon. I think, is there? No, it's fine. So, yarn dev server. Let me just run yarn build. Okay, good. So mobile, can you see something wrong here? The set timeouts does not look like it's been called. Let's see. Let's look at that. The ampersand just means that put this and call that as a function, because it's just to specify that this is the first part. It's a IMBA specific thing. If the function was on the back, you wouldn't need the ampersand. It's just, it's silly, it's for the compiler, I guess. I think I know what it is. This is because this is happening in the background, so imba doesn't really know about it. Imba.commit. We need to call imba.commit explicitly here. That way imba will know something changed and then it will try to re-render. I think that's the issue. Let's see what happens now. Convert. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh. State change. Ah, it probably did change. This is on the front end, so stuff is cached here. I'm forgetting that, sorry. Okay, so should work now. There, now we're seeing something. What's the supposed to be JavaScript HTML element something remove. Yeah, I don't remember this HTML element from parent. Oh, it's just that. One, two, three. Not quite sure how we're gonna fix this here. It's not perfect, but it's gonna work. Kinda sucks to ask people to refresh the page on a single page application. What do you think, mobile? Yeah, let's add this. So there's a rendering issue here with the imba, so I can't really refresh, or I can't, because I'm adding a element so I can trigger a download, you see here. But imba is probably doing some clever stuff, so when I change the state and then manipulate the DOM, I think imba ends up in an invalid state. So I'm forcing the user to refresh, because I have this message here now. Check your downloads folder, blah blah, and refresh your page for new uploads. But if I didn't have the rendering bug, I could have just redrawn this segment, right? This part where it's not supposed to show the indicator anymore. But I can't do that because of, it looks like it's a rendering bug. Otherwise I would end up with this cannot access property, replace child is blah blah blah. Yeah, I hope it made sense, but I have to wrap up now. So let me commit this, upload page, temporary workaround for DOM bug. Timba. And let's let me change the US layout back. I'm gonna push it to the dev and ask people to test, hopefully soon. Let's see. And let me have some more water. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start redirecting some stuff. So let's see. Okay, let me write on the Discord server. Mobile, did you get the notification from Discord? I tried adding everybody. Okay, so cool. I think I'm gonna wrap up now. Awesome. Please help out with the testing, guys. It would be awesome to make sure we don't introduce any regressions. I'm gonna double check that I didn't break anything in master in case I push something accidentally earlier. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you hopefully very soon.